Hi Rex, thank you for joining us today.
Hi, Wee.
Hi.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Can you just, bigyan natin ng idea yung mga consumers who wants to buy a Honda on actually how the hybrid system of Honda works? Can you just give us a little, background about it?
All right. Well, basically, the hybrid of Honda is called the HEV. It's actually a very unique hybrid system which was developed by Honda. As you know, Honda traditionally never really tries to copy technology. We try to develop our own technology and bring the same benefit, if not better, to the market. So the hybrid of Honda works with two motors, which is basically a basic component of a hybrid, right? So you have your engine and then your electric motor. But what makes it different is the incorporation of the technology into being able to drive each motor or engine to perform where it's best at. So in this case, for example, at low speeds, the electric motor is the best one to use because that's where it's most efficient. You don't use any gas at all. However, when you're on the highways, the electric motor drains quite a lot of power from your battery. And so the best choice there to use would be the engine because the engine, also at high speeds, is where it's most efficient at. So that basically allows for the Honda EHEV hybrid to be quite unique compared to the other hybrids in the market.
Just for the viewer's idea, we don't need to charge the CRV, right? Or any of the EHEVs from Honda.
Right, it's a self-charging hybrid. So it's a full hybrid system and the engine actually charges the battery. And then also you have regenerative braking which helps charge the battery as well.
So what you're trying to say is the engine is trying to be or is actually being the charger for the battery.
Right, in a way, yes. It is part of the charging system for the battery, but it's also an additional propulsion option for the car.
So for those who are wondering, how long is the warranty of all of Honda's EHEV models?
Yeah, okay, so there are two warranties actually. The first is for the car, so it's your standard 3-year warranty. And then for your EHEV system, particularly the battery, it's an 8-year warranty.
Fuel efficiency, kamusta per model ang efficiency ng Honda?
Okay, so first off, we have the HRV RS EHEV. This runs at 23.8 kilometers per liter. This has a 1.5 liter engine. While the CRV and the Civic, on the other hand, runs at 29.4 kilometers per liter. Now, you might say that, oh, why is the HRV, consuming more fuel than the HRV and CRV when it's smaller? It's basically designed to be the most efficient using a 1.5 liter. So actually, the difference between a 23.8 and a 29.4 kilometer per liter reading is very minimal. It's actually or less than a liter per kilometer. But in the case of the CRV and the Civic, being that they also have 2-liter engines, they have more capability to provide the power that you need at a smaller push, if you allow me to say that. So in that sense, you are able to actually run at 29.4 based on our UNR 101 tests.
Rex, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
And why don't you invite our viewers to visit your dealerships around the country? The camera's yours.
Yeah, okay. So we'd like to invite everyone to visit any of the 39 dealerships nationwide. And you can actually avail of special EHEV financing rates, special down payment, and special low monthlies, as well as because of BPI's partnership with us. They also offer extended loan terms. Now, if you want to learn more, you can visit our website at hondafil.com. Thank you.